Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going over what I purchased in the Sephora 20% summer sale. I can't remember what they were posting it as this last time, but basically it was a 20% off for Rouge summer sale. I haven't yet hit Rouge this year. I'm hoping I don't hit Rouge this year. I don't foresee myself purchasing anything else from Sephora for the rest of the year unless I get another 20% off gift certificate. I don't know. I had quite a bit of a haul for August. You guys will see that if you haven't seen it already. I also had received some gratis last month. Well, I collected it over the last several months, but I got some gratis last month as well. You guys probably have already seen that haul. If not, you'll see it. It's coming. And then when I went to do this order, I've really ordered 2 palettes that were on my list of palettes that have been on my list for ever, and another Cinema Secrets, and that's really it. And then I went into the store because I wanted to get some samples of the Fenty foundation and purchased a couple other things. So let's jump into this. So hi, hello, how y'all doing? For those of you who are new here, my name is Donna. Welcome, very welcome to you. So happy to have you along for my crazy midlife crisis here. So I'm gonna jump into what I ordered first. This stuff I ordered right after the sale started. I wanted to just pick them up, get them, and be done with the sale. But then I started thinking, I really want to try that foundation, but I don't want to purchase the whole thing. The last time I tried the Fenty foundation was the last foundation launch from them, their very first product, and it was horrid. It was the worst experience that I have ever had with foundation in my life. So much so that I couldn't even film it because I couldn't talk poorly about an initial launch of 50 different colors of foundation and just such an amazing artist. Who doesn't love Rihanna? But I couldn't talk poorly about it. But that foundation was awful on me. So I just didn't do anything. I just didn't say anything. But I also just didn't want to purchase outright a whole new thing of Fenty foundation, not knowing how it was going to react to my skin. So I went into a store and picked up samples. So my online purchase was this, and you guys know because I just talked to you about it. I did purchase another one of the big guys, the 32 ounces of the Cinema Secrets makeup brush cleaner. This will be a product that no matter what happens, I will repurchase at Sephora because I clean my makeup brushes every single time I use them, and I use this to do it. And then I deep clean them twice a month so that they're also getting a really good deep clean with, soap and water and stuff to make them feel good all over again. So they get a deep clean still, but I do clean them with this every single day so that it kills the bacteria. And it is a quick drying formula, so I have actually used it to clean a brush and then went right into using that brush at the same time as well. I don't like using my color switch pan. I just don't feel like it gets all the color off. I know that it does. I've tested it, but I don't feel like it does to my liking, so I just don't use it as much as I could. The second thing that I got is this. It is the Dominique Cosmetics Berries and Cream palette. This is a palette that has been on my Sephora Loves list for a very long time. I have picked other palettes instead of it to purchase, and I just should have picked it because it has been in my Loves list for so long. And it is the Dominique Cosmetics Berries and Cream palette, like I said, and this is what it looks like on the inside. Those pans are actually really effing big. I know I have read quite a bit about this palette, and I know that this is slated as a eye and face palette, so all of these shades, so you could use the browns as bronzer, and you can use the reds as blush. And that's why the pan sizes are so big. So I'm intrigued by this palette and I can't wait to try it. So I got that. And then the last thing that I got is this. It is another palette. And it is the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. I know that some of you guys got a little sneak peek into it because we were talking in my palette roulette series. If you guys watched that, I just reviewed the Yes Please palette by ColourPop. And I was saying that I thought that that was at first boasted as a dupe to this palette, which is the Natasha Denona Sunset palette. This guy was on sale for about 40 or 20% off, right? And then I used my 20% off to get an additional 20% off of it. So realistically, I got like 40% off this palette. I'm not mad at that, considering that these palettes are typically $125, but this is what it looks like. I'm sure you guys have all seen it. The difference between this packaging and the gold packaging is the gold packaging is more smooth, I guess. This is still gold, but it is a little more tactile and a little more matte than it is glossy. And this is what the palette looks like. It does really remind me of the Yes Please palette, only with, you know, a few more colors, a little more density into those shades. But I'm super excited to have this in my collection with the rest of my Natasha Denona shadows. I'll have to do a video at some point in time talking about how YouTube changed me, because I remember a time when I anti-hauled Natasha Denona shadows because I used to call her Natasha Denono, and there was just no way in hell I was ever purchasing any of her eyeshadow palettes because they were just too dang expensive. So okay, so then of course they send along samples, and they sent this, which is a Hourglass Seamless Finish Foundation Stick sample, and there are 3 of those. That'll go into my sample drawer to use with my sample series that I will be starting soon. If you guys watch Tiffany Dawn, that's the inspiration for my sample series. I've been watching her for years, and I love her sample series, and I think that's a good way to learn about products that you wouldn't normally learn about. And then there is this. It is the Dior Dream Skin, not sure, some kind of like skin thing, like a lotion or something. It's a facial cream. Super hard to read because this is silver packaging and the writing on it is white, so it's super hard to read, but I think it's some kind of like facial like lotion of some sort, moisturizer maybe. And then I also got this with a 100-point perk. This is the Drunk Elephant Behydra Intensive Hydration Serum. I've never tried a Drunk Elephant product before, so I'm really interested to try this guy. And I got him because my birthday gift this year, I picked this, and it is the Drunk Elephant dual pack, and it's got the Proteiny Peptide Polypeptide Cream and the Bastine number 9 Jelly Cleanser. So I got the other little guy to be like a triad of, you know, little items here. So those are what I got in the Sephora sale online. And then when I went into the store, I of course picked up my little samples of the Fenty Pro Filter Hydrating, and I got 2 different shades. I got 255 and 260. They matched me to both, or gave me both shades, because of what it might do on my skin once it gets on my skin. So I'm super, super excited to try those. That's also going to go into my sample series. Maybe I might jump the gun and try that. And then I got this, the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, Ultra Hydrating, Anti-Aging, Replenishing Japanese Purple Rice Skin Cream sample. That'll go into my sample drawer as well. I love that you also get samples when you go into the store. I think that that is phenomenal. So then I kind of geeked out on Fenty. I love Fenty. Well, let's talk about this first. I did get this. I watch this lady here on YouTube. Her name is April. Her channel name is Wanna Makeup, and she talks about things and I go and buy them, and then I think I've said before, do a video on the things April's made me buy. This is one of them. She likes the lemon one. I chose the coconut, but this is the Fresh Sugar Coconut Hydrating Lip Balm. And she claims that this is the best lip balm that she has ever used. So I went ahead and picked one of these guys up. I've never tried the Fresh lip balms before. I love the little tin that they come in. I think it is just super cute, and I feel like that would fit into your purse super easily. It doesn't take up much room at all. So, and it smells divine. I've used it. I used it on the way home that day. And then I picked up the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm in Fussy. I do have the original one. I can't remember what the name of it is, but I do have the first one. I don't prefer the smell of these guys. They kind of smell like cherry NyQuil to me, so I don't really prefer the smell of them. But I do love the lip gloss. It is beautiful. It is hydrating. It's not sticky. So I thought I would go ahead and pick up Fussy. I almost got Diamond Milk too, but this is Fussy. It looked more up my alley. Just a really nice mauve shade almost. And a lot of people talk about this shade in particular. Then I got another highlighter. I got one of her Killawatt highlighting duos, and this one is in Girl Next Door and Chic Freak. And you all know, if you've been watching me for any amount of time, that I have Lightning, Dust, and Fire Crystal, and it is my favorite highlighter. And I love the Fenty highlighters. So this is what this one looks like. I just love those colors. So one of them is a little more matte than the other one. And the other one is a lot more like shimmery and just beautiful. And that pained me to stick my finger in. So they just look like kind of one color on there. But maybe I should turn down my light. This one over here is Girl Next Door. It is the more mellow of the two. And this one over here is called Chic Freak, and it is a little more orange. These are them on my fingers there. This is Chic Freak, and this is Girl Next Door. Right? Yeah, Girl Next Door, Chic Freak. They're just so pretty. I put these lashes on today. God knows, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I promised myself I would put on a pair of lashes every day of my vacation because I don't know what the F I'm doing with lashes. And I would love to know what I'm doing with lashes. You guys should have seen me. It took me like 9 hours to get these lashes on my eyes. And then I think I still put them on wrong because I can feel them. They kind of feel like caterpillars on my eyeballs. But yeah. So then I picked up a Fenty Beauty bronzer, and they call them Sun Stalkers. And this one is in the shade Island Time. So what I will say is that this looks, I love the packaging. It's gold so that it looks different than the highlighters. It looks really dark in this pan and kind of actually really orange. But when I put it onto my hand in the Sephora, like, it just wore so beautifully on my skin, and that is it down here. It's just got this like deep bronze look to it. It might not be one that I can wear all year round. In the deads of winter, it might not look great. But here's the thing. I am really olive, kind of yellowish complected, really golden. So I feel like that is actually going to buff out to perfection even in the winter. I think it'll look just pretty on my skin even in the winter. So yeah. So guys, is that everything I got? That is everything I got from the Sephora summer sale. Did you guys pick up anything in the Sephora summer sale? If you did, please let me know what you got down in the comment section. I would love to open up a little bit of conversation down there, telling me what you got and sharing what you think about the things that I got. I'm actually really super excited about the items that I did get. What I will say is this time last year, you all know that I'm on kind of this like low buy thing going on. The thing about it is that it's unofficial, number one. Number two, it's cruising right on to my birthday. My birthday is in a couple days. As I'm filming this, as you're watching this, it's probably past my birthday. So I knew that there was some things I was going to pick up for myself that I've been wanting for a while. And with that being said, what I got was so minimal compared to what I got in last year's haul at this time. So I'm actually really, really stoked with what I got, really happy with what I got, and everything in this box brings me joy. And that is, I don't think, and has for a while, because both of those palettes have been on my loves list for 2.5 years. So I'm really super excited about the things that I got. What did you pick up in the Sephora sale? I would be interested to open up the conversation down there. Let me know what you got. Let me know what you love that I got or that you don't like that I got. Any feedback that you have. If you guys have used the Drunk Elephant stuff before, let me know what you think about it, because I've never tried it before, but I hear it is the bomb, which is why I wanted to pick it up for my birthday gift and use some of my points towards that little tiny sample. I will say Sephora is not my favorite place to shop, simply because of their reward system. I think that for a company that has such like high maintenance brands, like their reward system could be so much better. I know, me myself, I have like 2,600 points right now, and that's after spending points this time and the last time I shopped there on things, just because there's never anything I want to purchase and in my points, never anything I want to purchase. One day there will be something there that I think is amazing, and it'll be 2,500 points, and I'll purchase it because I have it. But there's just never anything there. I think that it's ridiculous that you earn points towards purchases of little tiny deluxe size samples, instead of being able to use those points towards, you know, almost not dollar for dollar necessarily, but maybe like I think I wouldn't, that's not saying I think I should have like $2,500 worth of spending power at Sephora. That's not what I'm saying. But like there should be some kind of program. Ulta by far has the best rewards program out there, by far. So also, like I ordered this and got, you know, my birthday gift out of it, and thank God I did that, because when I went into the store, I didn't ask the girl about it, but she said, I see your birthday is coming. You can get your birthday gift as of tomorrow. And tomorrow was September 1 at that point in time. And I was like, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, well, number one, I already got it. So I'm cool beans, whatever. Number two, really? You're gonna make me wait until tomorrow to get my birthday gift if I had not gotten my birthday gift yet? That's ridiculous. Like, I know that Ulta allows you to get your birthday gift. They send you your coupon. You can go into the store at any time and get your birthday gift. That's how Sephora should work it. I don't know. I could get on a soapbox about their rewards program and just keep going and keep going. I think I'm gonna stop right here. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope that you guys had a great time watching my video. I hope that you love my Sephora haul, and I hope that you hauled some pretty amazing things too. Like I said, I would love to hear from you down in the comments section, letting me know what you got. I hope that you like this video enough that you're considering giving it a big thumbs up. It really does help our channels out there. And I also hope that you're considering subscribing to my channel before you leave today. I would love to have you along for this crazy midlife crisis journey of mine. And love to welcome you to my little family here. I hope that if you do subscribe to this channel, that you hit the notification bell. I am technologically challenged. I'm trying to figure it out these days, but I typically upload content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and on those days, typically at 9 a.m. But sometimes my videos don't come out when they're supposed to because I am a dum-dum. And I need help with my technologies. So there's that. So please, if you subscribe to the channel, please ring the little bell down there so that you're notified when I upload content. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you had a great time, and until next time, bye guys.